here in the fifth. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. All tied up here on opening day. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That to right. O'Hearn on the move. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Marcell Ozuna.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Set down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1 low.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one in the air right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So here's Robert now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball, that's outside.
The Mets looking to strike first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Left field, and it gets into the seats. Now the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled off. Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Softly hit to third. Bichette tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman. Go, Bichette.
I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Montgomery getting cranked up as well. And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
First baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there's two down.
For the Mets, right fielder,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's a ball.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Queens, we go to the 8th. This is Joey Bart.
Hey!
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's down.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're dialed into The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball. Triolo gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter,
Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Isaac Matson getting loose out there.
Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Marcus Semien up next for the Mets. Here's a 3-0. Out front and foul to the left side. The 3-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Marcus Semien. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Oh, 2 now.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Mets with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's ball 2.
Not close with that one. Ball 3.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's Luis Robert. Ball 1 there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Gregory Soto departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Mason Montgomery comes on now.
Mason Montgomery.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Close
Ball
one.
one.
Doesn't get the call. Ball one. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. O'Hearn on his way over. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Gas me up, too many folks get evaporated. Fade away with no baskets made, and that's tragic, ain't it? Recipe for the
We go to the ninth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Now pitching for the
They
Mets.
hand the ball over to a new arm, Tobias Myers.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs. That's in there. That one
No, that's
misses.
down.
And it's 2-1. In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Lau at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Isaac Matson appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long